I was waiting for a ride with my daughter. Workers harassed us. I told her not to respond.
Hey, we'll keep you warm if you're getting wet.
Oh yeah, real nice. You kissed your mother with that mouth, asshole?
Whoa, whoa.
Mom, you can't let boys talk to you like that.
Looking at her, I felt like I was seeing my younger self. Back then, no woman studied law. In class, when cases needed to be presented, I raised my hand first, but the professor ignored me. He called on a man who stammered and couldn't answer. I raised my hand again. The professor glanced at the list, noted my name, but still chose another man who also gave the wrong answer. The third time I lifted my hand, I finally stood up. With clear logic, I laid out the case without a single flaw.
Words matter. McGee grafted skin from Hawkins' chest. Not only did this fail to fix the scarring, he had chest hair growing on his palm.
Proving that a hand with a burn is worth two with a bush.
A man behind me tried to interrupt, but I held my ground with firm resolve.
Hawkins was denied damages for pain and suffering. The New Hampshire Supreme Court ruled he was entitled to damages only based on the contract being fulfilled. So if Dr. McGee had set realistic expectations instead of making grand promises, Hawkins' award likely would have been less.
My answer was bulletproof, yet the professor brushed it aside with a casual joke.
Is that an answer, Mrs. Ginsburg, or a filibuster?
Dismissing all my effort. Even when I graduated top of my class with dual degrees from Harvard and Columbia, no law firm would hire me. They said women were too emotional for the profession. They said family would drag us down and hurt efficiency. Worse, they claimed if they hired me, other wives would be jealous of my looks and fear I would tempt their husbands. Because I was a woman, all my excellence meant nothing. My husband told me not to give up, but rejection after rejection broke me. I buried my frustration and took a teaching job at Rutgers. For 10 years, I researched gender bias in law and trained generations of students, yet I never touched a real case. Watching my husband gradually become a leader in the industry, I was proud of him, until one day a colleague offered a careless compliment.
You're a smart girl, Ruthie. You married a star.
In that moment, years of sorrow overflowed.